What up, this is your boy Glitches and Mr. Quantum Green Intellect signing in. So today I just want to let you know that you are a clone and let you know that you are an NPC. What is an NPC? An NPC is a non-player character. Just like GTA, we got those background characters that make the game seem real. That's what we have in this matrix, because this is a matrix. So we got those background characters that are just there to make this seem real. Those are non-player characters. They don't play any part of this stimulation because they're not real. So we got NPCs in this existence. Some people are not real, they synthetic. That means they non-player characters. As much as we got non-player characters, we got non-programmable characters. That is me. I'm non-programmable. I'm not programmable. I'm not succumbing to the programs of the matrix. I'm only succumbing to my programs which I implant in my own mind. So I'm non-programmable. So we got two versions of NPC, and I'm the other version of the NPCs, which is the non-programmable NPC. I'm not programmable to the matrix. I'm non-programmable. I'm just rebellious. When they tell me to go to school, I'm like, what? When they tell me to arrive at school like 8 o'clock, I arrive by 15 minutes past 8, so that makes me rebellious. When they told me to do my homeworks as a kid, I didn't do my homeworks. I've always been rebellious, so that makes me non-programmable. I've just not been programmable towards the system. So that's what NPCs are. So I just described two versions of NPCs. Now I'm going to describe how much you are a clone and I am a clone. So when you think about it, if you're a spiritually awakened person, you're like, I'm not a clone, I'm real. Dude, I'm real. I get you, I do get you, but you are a clone in a certain sense. If you think about it, if you just sit down and think about it, sit with it, let it sink in. You are a clone because you're not the same version of yourself. What is a clone? A clone is something that's been derived from the original version and made into a synthetic version. But you're not synthetic, don't get me wrong. You are very, very real if you believe it, and if you know it. You just know when you're real. So you are not a synthetic version, but you are a clone because you're not the original version of yourself. Because the original version started off as thoughts. And when you started off as thoughts, this is how you started off. So your father had lustful thoughts while with your mother. That's what created the sexual intercourse. Because they started off having sexual thoughts. So you started off as thoughts. That's the original version of yourself. And then you cloned yourself from thoughts down into the 33rd vertebrae, which is the slash spine, slash the ladder. You The thoughts travel down into the foundation, which you call the root chakra. When you arrived in the root chakra, you got shutouts. You got casted out heaven, Lucifer. You got casted out heaven, higher realms, and you got casted down into the lower realms, your root chakra. You are Lucifer in a sense. Everything is you. You are you. Everything is you. Mind is all. So you got casted out of heaven, casted down into hell, earth, foundation. You get casted out, you came out as sperm, that's another version of yourself. And then it's sperm integrated with an egg, another version of yourself. And then an egg and sperm created this fetus, another version of yourself, another clone. The fetus became a baby, another version of yourself, a baby in the womb. And from baby in the womb to baby shot out a portal, vagina, another version of yourself. That baby grown into a kid, another version of yourself, another clone. That kid grown into a teenager, another version, another clone. The teenager grew into adult, another version, another clone. That adult is not the same person throughout the day. There's AM, there's PM. Only if you pay attention to yourself, you're not the same person throughout the day. Just keep a journal and keep your thoughts. Thoughts are not the same at night and at day. You're not the same person, just not paying attention to yourself. I've been paying attention to myself. I'm not the same person at night and at day. So I'm just different variations of clones. I'm a multitude. I go numerous directions. Just gotta pay attention to yourself. Let's end this one here. It's a lot to digest.